The Oregon Health Authority and Oregon Department of Education addressed the upcoming school year today in regard to COVID-19 precautions. Noah Chast sat in on the meeting and joins us now. Noah, what's the school year going to look like?
Very similar to the way it ended last spring, Lee. Most mask recommendations and quarantine requirements will feel the same as they did towards the end of the school year. Any decisions to change that is up to the individual school district. The 2022-23 school year will see limited COVID-19 precautions compared to the past 2 years. This due in part to low COVID positivity rates and hospitalization rates in the state.
Overall, COVID-19 positive patients in hospitals and in the ICU remain far below the peaks we saw during the Delta surge a year ago and the initial Omicron surge this past winter.
During an Oregon Health Authority and Oregon Department of Education joint news conference, the state announced COVID-19 procedures will be up to individual school districts.
This year, nearly all health and safety protocols will be locally determined.
Nationally, the CDC ended its recommendations for social distancing, quarantining when exposed but not infected, and contact tracing outside of medical buildings.
Are those sort of peel back something that both the OHA and the ONE are recommending for school years this year?
So the CDC guidance right now is very much in line with the ODE and OHA guidance that was released in the spring.
Each school district may implement a little bit differently because they have that local decision-making authority to do so.
For Ben Lapine School's COVID mitigation plan, it says the school year will start the way we ended, continuing our layered mitigation strategies, which include recommended one-way masking. Additional layered COVID mitigation strategies will be added as necessary if outbreaks occur.
Those may change from time to time as we see different variants come and go from different communities in Oregon.
Even with guidelines peeling back, Gill recommends students and staff who feel sick and have symptoms be safe and stay home until you've tested negative. And of course, get your COVID vaccination and boosters. And tonight we're asking if you're more or less concerned about children's safety this school year. To weigh in, head over to our web poll on the KTVZ.com homepage.